Alright, we should be live right now. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the Elden Ring stream. Alright, just setting up some things right now. Let's go ahead and share this over to the Discord. Alright. Oh, oops. Did not mean to do that. There we go, everyone. Mention everyone in the chat. Get everybody here. Alright, boys, so we are back with some more Elden Ring. Zombie, what is going on, my friend? How are you doing today? It appears that my op... There it is. There's chat. There's chat. Multitasking by watching this in the football game? What's going on, man? Who's playing? Who are you watching? What is going on, guys? We are back with some more Elden Ring. Drake the Fullhammer, what's going on, dude? So I was able to fix my op. The chat. Chat is always giving me trouble. Broncos versus Chiefs. Nice. Hopefully they beat the Chiefs. Anyways, gentlemen, welcome to the next installment of Elden Ring. I appreciate all you guys for joining in. So, in today's episode, we find ourselves exploring the Consecrated Snowfield, and we are going to be making our way to the Mohgwyn Palace. I hope everyone is having a great Sunday afternoon or morning or evening. And I hope you guys find some enjoyment in today's stream. Earlier we were streaming some Battlefield 6, but it's time to return to Elden Ring. Finally got the last ordeal in Titus' story. Hell yeah, Drake the Fullhammer. Well, I appreciate you for coming out to the stream, man. Same as you, Primal and Zombie. So, let's get after it. So the Consecrated Snowfield. A little bit confusing because it's very hard to see. The snowstorm here is a lot. He's Elden gooning. Hey, what's going on, Mikolash? We're almost at the end of the game, Mikolash. We're almost at the end of the game, man. We've come so far. We have come so far. Now, where does this lead to? You got some ice snails. Whoa. So the Consecrated Snowfield, definitely not one of the better areas in this game. It's definitely just kind of a meh area. There's not much to do here. Yeah, Mikolash, it's almost DLC time. Can you believe that? It is almost DLC time. I'll do the DLC after I beat the main game, because technically, you're supposed to be going into the DLC already as a Lord, because Mikola refers to you as Lord in the final battle. So, we'll be finishing up the rest of the game, which is pretty short. Here, we don't have much left to do. Basically, all we have to do is finish the Consecrated Snowfield, do the Mohgwyn Dynasty, Mikola's Halig Tree, and then Elfael, Brace of the Halig Tree. And then that's it. We can do the finale. Oh man, enemies here do a lot of damage. Of course I miss. Let's poke. Alright, that takes care of him. Now we got some random enemies. It's just really tough to see in this area, man. This area is not the best. Ow. Almost DLC time, brothers. And then it's also almost Malenia time, so that's going to be an interesting couple of streams. Maybe I'll get her in one stream. Maybe it'll take me a couple of streams to kill her. I guess you guys are just going to have to let me know. How good do you guys think I am? Am I going to struggle with Malenia? It's a pain in the ass, in all honesty. Yeah, Consecrated Snowfield. It's just annoying. And a lot of the enemies here do way too much damage. But then again, it is a really late game area. I just wish the snowstorm wasn't as annoying. The snowstorm's a bit much. Is that a grace up ahead? No. Alright, this guy's being annoying. Let's try the other foot. You're actually really good. Better than you expected. Well, thanks, man. Thank you. Alright, there's one. Now this guy can't walk. It's too heavy for him. There we go. Let's go up to the front. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. I never knew there was like one of these carriages up here in Consecrated Snowfield. I usually just kind of blitz through this area because this area isn't the best. And I never knew that there was one of these up here. The snowstorm sucks. I think it clears when you're at the Grace. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go back to looking for that. St. Trina's torch. Induces sleep. Interesting. That's the carriage the Nighters go with at night? Are they always attached to one? Yeah, horrible Dark Souls 2 vibe right here, boys. So I went off the beaten path. Okay, here we have a golden seed. I went off the beaten path just to kind of explore. Maybe I should just go find the Grace, right? Instead of just wandering around. Yeah, we're back, Weasel. How you doing, man? We're so back. It's good. It also works on bosses. It's good to know. It's good to know. Alright, so there's going to be a dungeon somewhere out there. What's this? What do we have here? Just a random spirit. Hello. The path to Elthale. Brace of the Halic Tree. Alright, let's go grab that map fragment. Yeah, let's go find the Grace and map before we blindly explore. Let's do that, Clever. You're right. Oh! Hate those things. Let's not aggro those things. Grace! We'll explore once we find the Grace, like Clever said. Oh, whoa. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. My blood pressure, chat. Really enjoy your power, Gladius, now that you know how to parry properly? Well, that's good. Yeah, that would have been really funny, hey? Okay, enter Consecrated Snowfield. It's past the time to noon. I want this place to clear up so I can see. Yeah, intense panic to just fall to safety. Alright, we can see a little better now. Still not great, but better than before. Alright. You know, the OST to this place is oddly calming. Great soundtrack. It's very eerie, very mysterious. I like it. Ow. Yep. Horses for traversal, not for combat. Let's always remember that. That crossbow is starting to do peanuts for damage, so I won't even bother. Starting to not do anything in terms of damage. It's not even worth it. Hey, what's going on, Teddy Shook? How you doing, man? So, question, what do you think is better? Colossal Sword, Great Sword, or Swyhander? My personal favorite is going to be Swyhander. I use Swyhander all the time in Dark Souls 1. If I don't get the Black Knight Sword. But in this game, I'm using this Ultra Great Sword all the way through. Even once we get to Malenia, even once we get to Promised Consort Radon, chat. You're doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing alright, man. I was playing some Battlefield 6 earlier. You guys, some of you were watching. And now we're just continuing on the Elden Ring Marathon. We're damn near at the end of the game, man. We got like 2 or 3 more episodes, and then that's it for the base game. Almost DLC time, chat. It's my favorite weapon in the whole Soulsborne games. Probably the Saw Cleaver from Bloodborne. That's what it's called, right? The Saw Cleaver, I think. I like the Blasphemous Blade, too. It's really badass. What about you? Oh, man, that's big damage. Mikolash says I'm going to struggle big time with a slow weapon in DLC. Well, look what I've been using this whole time, Mikolash. I've been using Radigan's Source Seal. About Bloodborne, did you see Bloodborne for Elden Ring? Yeah, aren't they introducing some Bloodborne cosmetics into Elden Ring with the Tarnished Edition? I'm not too familiar with Tarnished Edition. Does anyone know more specifics about that? Who would probably be better suited to speak on it? Oh, the Bloodborne Elden Ring mod. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I saw Asmongold play that. I thought it was pretty badass. That'd be something pretty cool to play eventually, hey? I've never played it myself. Ah, Stoner, you're not that late. We just started 10 minutes ago. We're in the Consecrated Snowfield right now. Bloodfiend Arm or whatever that chicken wing it's called. Blood Explosion. Yeah, are you talking about the weapon that Kai'Sanat used to kill, what's-his-face? Promised Consort Radahn? Like that really big thing? The mod is still in development. BG Kit Kat. Hey, BTG, I'm assuming we have been burned out of Space Marine 2. Not necessarily, because while I do enjoy playing Space Marine 2, the problem with it right now is that, unfortunately, there's not much to cover about it. So, I haven't been... Oh, whoa! I haven't been making videos as much on Space Marine 2. At all. I haven't been making videos, man. I've been slacking a little bit, man. Work's kind of kicking my ass. I got a lot of stuff going on. But... we're here streaming. There's just not much to do in Space Marine 2 right now. Tarnished Edition is Dark Souls 2 armor, and I think an NPC. It's literally never coming at this rate. That's all it is? If so, that's kind of disappointing. Devs confirmed. BTG, that's just burnout with extra words. I guess, right? I mean, I would play it if I had stuff to talk about, but let's be honest, I don't want to turn into, like, full slop, you know? Like, where I just make videos about pointless shit. Like, no, I'm not going to stoop to that level. I'm going to keep you guys on the real shit 100% of the time. Alright, so we have the Consecrated Snowfield map. There's Mikola's Halig tree. Alright, so that's a tunnel right there. Let's start by making our way that way. We'd play it if there was any reason to. Yeah. FTG doing the same vids over and over just to keep the flow. Yeah, he really is. He really is. I noticed that today when he made the other 500 Worlds of Ultramar video. I'm like, bro, you're just making the same video over and over again. And Yurtsky just makes Reddit videos, so. And Jefficus, I haven't seen Jefficus make a Space Marine 2 video lately. Anastasia Tarnish Eater, which is fine. I take the stance that I'd rather not make a video on it instead of making slop. That's my stance. We let you cook? Hey, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, man. I'll do my best to make a lot of content once patch 11 comes out, because we'll get leaked information and stuff, of course, with the new update. We'll get a lot of new stuff with patch 11, so patience is a virtue. Sadly, I can't watch your stream right now. I gotta go to sleep, but please, please, I won't be turning off my phone completely. If there's a Malenia boss fight, please someone tag me in the Discord. Okay, whatever the fuck that was. Peace out, Stoner. We'll see you around. Unfortunately, we won't be fighting Malenia in this episode. We got way too much left to do before we get her. At least enough to cover a full stream. We'll do Malenia in the next stream. That I can't promise. Malenia's coming soon, just not in this stream. Not yet. So, don't you worry, man. I thought we were already on patch 11. No, we're not. Oh, you heard Jeff's PC bricked? Really? That sucks, man. Clearly, bro should play Darktide instead. Hey, what's going on, Primal Spartan? I do like Darktide, man. I'll stream Darktide one of these days. You know, today I streamed Battlefield 6. I haven't streamed that game in a while. Maybe we'll do a Darktide stream. Darktide's a lot of fun. I haven't played it in a bit. What's that sound? Oh, it's just one of these guys again. Can I even fight you? Or do you disappear? God damn it. Hey, what's going on? Who spawns you? Who keeps spawning you? Darktide is great. Yeah, I like it a lot. Clever. Yeah, I don't expect patch 11 to be that amazing. It'll be fun for a couple of days, but the most important part about these patches and shit is the new leaked stuff that comes with every patch, since they gotta boot it into the game. So maybe we'll get some, maybe we'll get a closer look at the Iron Hands champion. Maybe it'll finally get leaked. Maybe. You never know. Maybe we could get, the Tech Marine stuff leaked. We'll just have to wait and see. That's the best part about the patches, in my opinion, is the stuff that gets leaked. Salamanders got done dirty. Yeah, I think so. They got done a bit dirty. Well, I do like the cosmetics they gave us. I think I rather would have had a... I don't think I've ever found that before. I think I rather would have had a chest piece instead of, like, 2 variants of that ugly-ass helmet, personally. What do you guys think about that helmet? I think if they wanted to include the helmet, that's fine. But giving us 2 versions of the same helmet, one that just doesn't have a flame icon, I think it's kind of whack. I hate those electricity things. Yep, just 4 successors. And I got into a pretty heated debate with some of the glazers, saying that, oh, well, Salamanders only has 4 successors. We don't know the colorways for the other successors. Chat, how cool would it have been if we finally got the new colorways for the other successors revealed in the Space Marine 2 update? That would have been the perfect time to introduce that. If the duo boss fight is bad after the map itself being mid, patch 11 gonna suck. The fact new classes may be a yearly thing is really bad, not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, just look at how long they took with one class. Which helmet? The Salamander's cosmetic pack helmet. Not gonna lie, why doesn't the Assault class in Space Marine 2 boost in the air like you can in the campaign? I don't know. According to glazers and everyone who makes excuses for Space Marine 2, it's because mobility, because you fight in a lot of very close in quarters areas, even though you do the same thing in PvP. And then 2, because it would be too OP, even though it's a PvE game. Spawn Helldrake, it's just my way to say hello. What's going on, Pavax? How are you? Welcome to the stream, man. We'll still buy it, though. That's the worst part. I'm desperate for any Salamander drip. Yeah, same here. I mean, I have the season pass, so I'm still going to have it. Like, the brazier is great. And the shoulder pauldrons are cool. It's just the helmet, man. I wish the one helmet was fine, but to include a rehashed version of said helmet, it's not worth it, in my opinion. They made a new map extremely claustrophobic just to excuse assault stain shit. Yeah. Chat, who's a fan of the new operation in patch 11? I think it definitely could have been a lot better than what it was. I think they definitely missed the mark. They definitely missed the mark, I think. You refuse to buy it, the brazier isn't worth it for you to support Saber. There's a new operation. There will be Primal Spartan. It's the new one that's it's supposed to be the Space Hulk, but it just takes place indoors the whole time. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I have the season pass, so I'm gonna have it whether I like it or not. Assault and sniper players crying from all the close quarters areas. I'm an assault player. You guys know me, man. I strictly play assault half the time. I love assault. Oh, no, no. Oh, you don't want to go back to the Elithros? I will say this, Weasel. It's not even really a Space Hulk operation. You're just indoors half the time. It's just daggone the same Adeptus Mechanicus facility that we've been playing in. Where would you guys rank Vortex? Where would you guys rank Vortex? That's the newest one we got in patch 10. Honestly, I think that's like my second favorite one. Yeah, Iron Hands is getting 4 successor chapters now. Yep, and the reason why is because we're not vocal enough. We don't talk enough shit. And when we do talk shit, you got YouTubers who call us a bunch of crybabies, and you got spokespeople for Saber who call us a bunch of crybabies that, oh, that we're acting so entitled and stuff. Well, all the other chapters got 8 successors. Why are we only getting 4 with Iron Hands and Salamanders? Vortex was a nice change. Yeah, I think Vortex is definitely the best Chaos map, in my opinion. The Astartes overhaul mod proves that Saber is lazy. You know what's funny about that, Yakov, is that I've said that ever since the first time I played the Astartes expansion. Anybody who's been watching me for a long time, which I appreciate your guys' continued support. You guys are very loyal, and, you know, this journey has been great. I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. But if you have been watching the channel for a while, you guys know I've been saying this for months. My stance hasn't changed. I've said this for months. I always have. The Astartes overhaul mod just makes the makes the dev team look extremely incompetent. It's embarrassing. Vortex was okay in your opinion, Nicola? When it launched, it's a massive letdown. Oh, well, thankfully, you know, I like to see everyone's opinions to it. Everyone is going to feel differently about it, right? Hey, at least it wasn't like termination. I don't like termination, man. I think the Hierophant Biotitan's pretty disappointing. Hey, can somebody ping Kermit Puffin? In the Discord, can somebody do me that favor? You don't like to play Chaos that much? I want someone to ping Kermit Puffin, because we're about to fight a boss that he really wanted to watch. Hey, I appreciate it, Weasel. Vortex, if the Chaos spawn and Vortex Beast had working headshot modifiers, would be a 10 out of 10. I agree. Pavax, I want a Mauler Fiend, Forge Fiend boss fight. Is that too much to ask? No, I don't think so in the slightest, man. I think the Forge Fiend and Mauler Fiend definitely would be a great boss. Not boss. They could be a Terminus enemy. They don't need to be a boss. I'm an advocate for less boss enemies. We have enough bosses. Give us some Terminus and Extremis enemies. So, I see, Clever. So, if they fixed it, then Vortex would be better, right? Alright, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab a cup of water, and I'll be right back. Alright? Let's get some hype in the chat going, because we got a boss fight coming soon. Make a small Terminus enemy if possible. While I go grab a cup of water, go ahead and drop your best suggestions for Terminus enemies for Chaos. I want to go ahead and read some of those. Everyone has different things that they want to say. Go ahead and let me know. I think an Exalted Sorcerer would better work as a Terminus than as a Extremis enemy. But go ahead and let me know, guys. I'll be right back. Just give us actual gameplay content. I agree, Mojo. Enough with the cosmetics. I don't want cosmetics anymore. I want content. I'll be right back, fellas. Alright, chat, we're back. Aspiring Sorcerer as a Terminus enemy? I'm pretty sure that Lesser Sorcerer is an Extremis enemy, right? Possessed Psyker would be nice. That'd be cool. Pink Horror or Flamer as Terminus? Maybe not as a Terminus. I think Pink Horror as a Majoris would be great. A Pink Horror as a Majoris that breaks into a Blue Horror as a Minoris that breaks into a Brimstone Horror, I think would be the way. Heralds of Tzeentch? Yeah, those are from Sigmar, right? Those would be pretty cool to see. Those would be pretty cool to see. You see, guys, something with the Death Guard that you could really do if, you know, maybe in Space Marine 3, you could pull a lot of Age of Sigmar-esque enemies of Nurgle into the Death Guard for Space Marine 3. Pink horror like Terminus son. Exalted pink horror? There is a thing? There is such a thing? Exalted sorcerer and flamer. Mauler fiend, forge fiend, boss. Cool. Infernal master. Infernal master would be cool, yeah. Alright, chat, let's get some hype going. We're in for a boss. We're in for a boss fight. Let's get some hype going in the chat. An actual Age of Sigmar game would be cool. I think an Age of Sigmar game would definitely be pretty cool because it allows people who aren't familiar with Age of Sigmar to get introduced into it. In the same way that Space Marine 2 did for like 40k. I think an Age of Sigmar game would be great. Alright. I mean like a AOS game that isn't Vermintide, yeah. Marine infected by Nurgle's Rod as a boss. That would be cool for like Darktide. Alright, boys. Let's get some hype going. Astel, Stars of Darkness. Let's get this thing. Ooh. That hurt. We're good, though. Now, I think this guy has a somewhat different moveset than the original Astel. I think this is like the strongest version of Astel. Here's our first boss fight of the day. Ooh, big AoE. It's all good. Watch out. We're good, we're good. This music is very peaceful for this fight, man. Dodge that. Not let that happen again. Oh, there's the AoE again. It's tough. It's tough as a melee player trying to get away from that. That tail is pretty devastating. Oh. I just kind of sat there and took that. I'm dead. Big miss. It's alright. Still warming up. Still warming up. What's going on, Estelle? I'm already down to 5 flasks, man. You got a lot of health. You got a lot of health, my friend. Chat, we are so locked in right now. This creepy ass boss, goddamn. Oh, I thought I dodged in. I must have ran out of stamina. Ow. Here, let's pull back here real quick. Nice. What is this? Oh, he's back. What's happening here? I don't know what's happening here. Oh, meteor shower. Oh. Oh. Took away my whole daggone health bar. Time for Giant Hunt to show its value. Yes, sir, Clever. I appreciate you recommending me that, by the way. Look at that. AoE, man. The AoE. It's tough as a melee player. It's just the way of the melee player. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on now. That's it. That was our last flask. Let's not get hit by the tail. No, the AoE. Hey, first try, Estelle. Let's go. Let's go, gentlemen. W in the chat. That was easy. Easy, easy. GG. Not that bad. Yeah, Clever. That's definitely a great move, man. I appreciate you recommending that. At this point, just give me new shit saver. I have enough drip. Give me new operations and enemies. Yeah, man. I mean, at this point, I just honestly don't really care for cosmetics that much in Space Marine 2. Maybe I'm biased because, you know, I mostly play Black Templars, Blood Angels, Ultramarines, White Scars, Salamanders once it comes out. So I already have most of the cosmetic stuff that I already want, but I just don't care for any of it, really. This is the version from Night Rain. Oh, Night Rain has its own. Think Kermit missed it? It's all good. He'll be able to go back and watch the VOD. At least it's easy to find. It's before the first 30 minutes are over. Yeah, talk about all that drip and nothing to play. Let's be honest, chat. What good is having all this drip in Space Marine 2 if there's really not that much to play? Honest question here, and I want to know what your guys' perspective is on this. Do we really need a Raptors or Carcharodons cosmetic pack? Genuine question. Astel is at the end of Noxtella. Shitty. Astel is at the end of the Noxtella city shifting Earth. Me and my friends struggle to kill him before the shifting Earth makes us run. Damn, Clever. Maybe I'll have to bring you on the stream so we can play a Night Rain together. Let's see. Let's get some more mind. Yeah, I wanted to see your guys' opinion with that because, I mean, do we really need Raptors and Carcharodons? Maybe if we get like a helmet here or there that they can put in the Accolade shop, but a whole cosmetic pack, do we really need that? PS5 can't play Night Rain with PC? Ah, that's bullshit. That's BS. It's definitely cool to have Mikolash, but I don't know. Too much of the drip has to be purchased with real money. Yeah, and a lot of people say that that's because they have to be able to fund the new content. Get the fuck out of here. The sales of your game should be enough to fund your content. How many games do you guys see out there that, one, cost money, but two, still charge more money for cosmetics? Usually you see games that are free that make their money off of cosmetics like Fortnite. You don't really see games that cost money and that charge people money to play, to buy cosmetics. You see that in Call of Duty, man, and nobody likes that shit. You're gonna buy a cosmetic pack that is half the price of the game? You're not gonna be able to get enough sales like that. Not enough people are gonna buy it. Yeah, this is a great Ash of War, Clever. We need special missions like Deathwing has, missions that have a certain wide map, but different objectives each time you play. Chat, go ahead and let me know what you guys think of this. So, once again, if you guys have been watching for a while, you'll know. One of my biggest issues with the Space Marine 2 operations is that they all have something to do with the story. I think that by having the operations lock the story, it keeps you from having operations like the Blood Angels fight against the Tyranid High Fleet Leviathan on the invasion of Baal, or it prevents the Ultramarines from fighting the Tyranids in other places, or it prevents I don't know, the Space Wolves fighting the Thousand Suns in some fuck-ass operation. You know, like individual battles in the lore that could have been cool to have been explored. Something like Battlefield 1 with its operations. The Battlefield 1 operations take us across different battles across history. It doesn't just lock you into like campaign-specific things. Imagine if the Shark Boys have a shitty shark helmet. That'd be pretty funny. Me when Night Rain isn't cross-platform. I'm sure they've gotten a lot of hate for that, right? Like, fuck, Night Rain doesn't have cross-platform? Does base Elden Ring have cross-platform? There's no way they haven't gotten some shit for that. That's very, very trash. I mean, I have Night Rain on PS5, but I bought it on PC because it runs kind of bad on my PS5. I have a base PS5. Elden Ring does not. That's whack. Come on, Miyazaki. What's going on, man? We're in 2025 now. We don't need the Raptors or the Sharks. We really don't. If they wanted to, like I said, we could have individual helmets or armor pieces in the Accolade shop, but as individual cosmetic packs, you're just taking away from other stuff. You don't need to give each chapter a cosmetic pack. FromSoft has never done cross-platform, not once. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I did not know that. That sucks. They need to modernize. Not even with Armored Core 6? Thoughts on Armored Core 6, by the way, chat? Hey, Rappa, what's going on, man? We were streaming some Battlefield 6 earlier, but we're back with the Elden Ring stream. How you doing, man? Yeah, we'll have to see, Clever. I'm not actually too familiar with, Raptors or Carcharodons. Do they have successor chapters? Does Raptor have successors? FromSoft isn't very good at multiplayer. True. But you know what? I'd rather they have their very nice and well-refined single-player experience than have a half-assed multiplayer. Or have them focus on multiplayer more. Raptors are the successor chapter? Yeah, that's what I was confused about. That's what I was kind of confused about. Carcharodon pack has the potential to be super good. Rappa, the conversation we were having just now is that, you know, most of us would rather they kind of stop with the cosmetics and focus more on, like, actual gameplay stuff, like more maps or weapons. And the reason for that is, you know, I asked chat the question, and I want to ask you this now, Rappa, since you're just now joining in. Do we really need a Raptors and Carcharodons pack? Do we really need that? I understand, like, the founding chapters from the first founding. Like Ultramarines and Blood Angels, like Dark Angels, like, yeah, of course. I understand that. But do we really need, like, Raptors or Carcharodons? How are they going to get money for the next updates, though? Simple. Just from sales from the game. Most games that cost money don't charge extra for cosmetics. That's usually a thing that free-to-play games do to fund their game. They should have made enough money from the sales of the game. Space Marine 2 was extremely successful. If they wanted to, then they should introduce a battle pass instead of monetizing cosmetics in the way that they do. Yeah, I think they blew all their money on Space Marine 3 already. Apparently, people are going around saying that Space Marine 3 is going to have the Death Guard and Necrons. I just want to go fight in the Garden of Nurgle, man. I know that's impossible because we would instantly die. But that'd be pretty cool. I just want to fight all the demons and shit. Alright, these Frenzied Flame Giants. Or Trolls, I think these guys are called. Custodes game, maybe? Would be cool, I guess. I'd play it. If it played in the same way that Space Marine 2 did, like a third-person shooter, yeah, I'd play it. I'm interested to see in what the successor to Darktide is going to be. That's what I'm interested in. Maybe we'll have Imperial Guardsmen going up against orcs in a future game. That'd be cool. Light Tide? Yeah, like another Tide game. Oh, I see. Dark Tide, Light Tide, nice. Darktide is still unfinished story-wise. It's going to be a while. Well, that's good. That's good to know that Darktide is still going to continue to get updates and stuff like that. That's good to know, for sure. Okay, so we cleared out the yellow Annex ruins. Let's go ahead and move on. And as you guys already know, we are doing 0 summons. We're using the Great Sword, and that's how it's going to be all the way through. We are almost at the DLC. Space Marine 3 sucks. The disappointment will be real. I mean, if it sucks, then what else do we have, man? What are we going to do, chat? If Space Marine 3 sucks, realistically, what are we going to do? Well, what the hell are we going to play? What's going on here? Sanguine Noble? Where is he? I don't see him, chat. Space Marine 3 is going to be a lot of copy-paste. I can expect that. I can expect that. They need to take... Oh, I'm not going to bother that bear. They need to take everything that's already in Space Marine 2 and have it already available in Space Marine 3. Uh-oh. That's not okay. Hey, watch out. Hey, I don't like you doing those attacks. I remember I struggled against this guy when I first started the game. You guys remember? All the way back in Limgrave. God, that was forever ago. Watch out. Dude, no. Blood loss. I might be cooked, chat. This guy's pretty quick. There it is. Alright. We can reset. We can reset. Take some of this. Motherfucker, you're too fast. Alright, here we go. Swiping attacks, swinging attacks. The Ash of War isn't going to be too effective. Not against this guy. He rolls a lot. We just got to catch him. It's all good, chat. We're good, we're good. We're still good, chat. There we go. Haha, you're out of flasks. Damn. Alright, there we go. Nice. Sanguine Noble. Stick it up the ass build going strong. Yes, sir. You guys already know, man. The stick it up the ass build. That's going to be legendary someday, hey? Man, I look back to when I first started playing this game on stream. It's kind of crazy to think it's been 4 weeks ago already. Take the Darktide pill. Move to playing something else, abandon Slot Marine, and embrace Darktide. I wish Darktide had a bigger community, though. Like Space Marine 2. Unfortunately, the community isn't anywhere near as big. Just M1, yeah, I ended up doing that. Just R1. They need to just take their time, but knowing focus, they'll probably just rush it and sell an unfinished game. 9 days until the next PvE operation. Hyped as hell. Yeah, Vulpus. I mean, I've already played it since I had the, what's it called? The playable test server. I'm still looking forward to it because I want to use the Blood Angels Tactical. It'll be fun for like a week, and then that's it. That bear's pretty dangerous. Yeah, look at that damage he just did with that. I don't have anything to prove against these fuck-ass bears. I just don't care to fight them. Personally. Call me names all you guys want. Albinorix down here. It'll be the one new extra PvE operation that'll be okay to play once, assuming the boss fight isn't shit. Yeah, we'll have to see the new boss fight. We'll have to see the new boss fight. The community is split between Vermintide 2 and Darktide. Mutalith was definitely cool. Yeah, it's let's hope it's a challenge. Alright, boys. The Mohgwyn Palace. Look at that view. If you guys haven't done so already, I'd appreciate it if you dropped a like on the stream, man. We are going to do Mohgwyn Palace, and then we'll go back up above ground and complete the Consecrated Snowfield once we finish this area. Personally, I like Darktide better. I think I can agree with you on that to an extent. In terms of like ambience and like the environments and the maps and the objectives, the gunplay and all that stuff, I think I do like Darktide better. I think in terms of like raw combat though, because Space Marine 2 isn't just like point and shoot, and I know some of the other Darktide classes aren't. I mostly play veteran, so of course it's mostly point and shoot for me. I think in terms of like raw combat, I think I like Space Marine 2 slightly better. I will say it is incredibly satisfying to dice up a bunch of poxwalkers with my E-tool. I will say that. Best place to farm? Yeah. Space Marine 2 is miles worse than Darktide. Darktide is just so underrated, man. I'm glad... What I am glad about is that Space Marine 2 introduced me to 40k, and I was able to discover Darktide. That's why I prefer Vermintide the most. It has some of the best melee ever. That's good to know, man. Alright, so we're going to not equip this. We're going to use this just while we clear out this area. So we're in the Mohgwyn Palace now. What I will do... can I aim with this? Alright, come on. Are you going to run towards me? I want to see if I can get him to run towards me. There we go. Look at all those runes. Sorry, I fucked up. You play Psyker in Darktide, but I have every class besides Arbides at level 30. Chat, what's y'all's favorite class in Darktide? let's start with Darktide, then I'm going to ask everyone what their favorite class is in Space Marine 2. Space Marine 2 gameplay sucks. You're stuck on console FOV. Yeah, that shit sucks, man. I feel bad for y'all console players, man. Y'all should have been had FOV. Arbides, dog. Yeah, Arbides is cool. Hey, Stoner. What's going on, man? Sorry you got, insomnia, man. Gotta drink enough water, my boy. Are you getting enough exercise? It's all good. We're in the Mohgwyn Palace right now. You also play on console, but I like it. The FOV thing that was promised is annoying, though. I wish you guys could be able to experience the game in the same way that I can. Because, like, I have my, like, the extended FOV, like, zoomed all the way out. And it really does change the way you play the game. Oh, well. Just more runes to get. Try Ogryn or Arbides in Darktide. Yeah, I play Arbides. I've never played Ogryn. That would be fun to play. See if I can hit this guy again. No. Come on. Bird. There we go. One of them. There we go. Alright. More runes to farm. You also have insomnia? Well, I appreciate you guys coming out to this stream. Yeah, that would be interesting, Weasel, if Fat Shark was actually the ones developing Space Marine 3. I don't know. How would you guys feel about that? I think Fat Shark, they kind of proved themselves. They kind of fixed themselves like a CD Projekt Red. They kind of messed up Darktide at first. I think they've proven to be a competent gaming studio. How would you guys feel if they developed Space Marine 3? I hate these red guys so much. Ogryn is awesome. You gotta go, Nicola? Alright, man. Peace out. Thanks for coming. You think Darktide got rushed by GW? That's what I've heard so far, man. That's what I did hear. I don't know, dude. It's just Saber. I don't know if Saber is the best company to develop Space Marine 3 just because of how many other projects they're focusing on. I think I would rather have Space Marine 3 developed by Fat Shark as well. Saber's problem is that they're not focused on Space Marine 2. Sit down. You're not doing that bullshit anymore. Yeah, they're just not best equipped. Mostly use Flame Staff and Guncyker. Recon Last Gun. Yeah, that's like that automatic Last Gun, right? Yeah, they would come out a lot faster, and you guys know what is that? They would have seasonal events. People underestimate how... Uh-oh. Oh. People underestimate how important it is to have seasonal events. I think it's very important. It makes people come back for the holidays. Like, Darktide, I think, will be getting a Christmas event, right? Battlefield 6 is getting a Christmas event where one of the maps get... they get snow on them, and they'll have all their festive stuff. That stuff means something, man. It means something. Sure, it might not be totally lore accurate, but I mean, for Christ's sake, I'm looking at it right now because I went to the Warhammer store yesterday. I have this thing. It's called the Festive Free Guide for the Festive 40K model, and it's like the Red Gobbo, the Tin Boy. So like 40K even does festive stuff. So what's the excuse? What's going on, Brian? Vanguard? Yeah, I kind of hate playing Vanguard a little bit, Clever, so that's pretty interesting, man. It's definitely not my favorite class. But then again, my favorite is Assault, so clearly I'm kind of sick in the head. How can you put Christmas in 40K without saying, fuck it, let's do it? Because I'm not sure Christmas is a thing in 40K. I mean, Stoner, we have the Red Gobbo. Like, Christmas is a thing in 40K, right, guys? Isn't that what the Red Gobbo is? And I have all this festive stuff. I'm going to be ordering, like, the Tin Boy Nutcracker. It's an orc literally piloting a Tin Boy. Yeah, I like Assault the most, Rappa. Tactical. Pavax plays Tactical. Tactical is another good class. Rogue Trader is crazy good. Space Marine 2 is definitely on the side for a good time right now. I'll get to Rogue Trader. Hey, Travis, what's going on, man? We're doing Mohgwyn Palace. Assault all the way, brother? Yeah, I'm glad you guys are fellow Assault players. There's one of those crows. I don't want to aggro him. These enemies here are pretty tanky. I hate... For fuck's sake, dude. Least fun class for me personally. It's either heavy. I don't have too much fun playing heavy. Man. I hate those enemies. Sniper's pretty boring too. No melee, no fun. Yeah, true. That's how I feel about it. These red Albinaurics are so annoying, man. These red frogmen. It's just so annoying, dude. One of the worst FromSoft enemy designs, actually. And I don't see enough people talk about how bullshit these enemies are. Oh my god, look, they're all about to turn. One of the worst FromSoft enemy designs, in my opinion. Look at all of them. And they can all do that, by the way, because they're all red. Just gotta one-shot them. Alright. God damn. Oh, here come more. Red Albinaurics getting revenge for the Albinauric farm. Yeah, true. Hey, Frogman. Hey, Raphael. Look at all these punk-ass motherfuckers. Watch this. Oh! I know you saw that. It's okay. We're getting good rune farming here. Each of these guys is giving us like 2,000. Oh! Oh, wait, guys. I've died twice already, and I haven't updated my my death counter. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so sorry. My bad. Deaths. 242. And deaths. 243. Man, I've been out of it. Alright, we're back. BTG, would Loki smash these guys? Let's be real. No. Why am I humping the frog? I'm getting back on his kind for killing me. I'm getting revenge. I'm simply showing them that I am the better life form. By the way, guys, if you're just now tuning in, don't forget to drop a like on the stream, grab a snack, grab a drink, and I appreciate all you guys for stopping out, man. We're in the Mohgwyn Palace. We are so close to the DLC. This is literally the place where you access it. This is literally the place where you access the DLC. He's the alpha? Yeah, I'm the alpha. Torta Pounder? No, not that. Not really. You think they're cute? People give them a pass because of the genocide farm? Yeah, I just wipe out their whole species. Look at this. Look at that. Torta Pounder. Just wipe out. Just obliterate their people. Just wipe them out. Watch this. 2 for 1 special. Double Torta Pounder. Frog Pounder, not Torta. Oh, man. It's too good. Watch out. Alright. Amphibious tracking. Blood Harbor Butcher. That's what they call me, man. What is this? Period Lake? Chat. Oh! It's Period Lake. That's where we're at. New place. It's not Mohgwyn Dynasty. It's Period Lake. Exposed? Damn. Wasn't IGN unable to rate the DLC before it released because none of them could kill Mohg? Wouldn't surprise me. It's IGN. They're trash. Is this a dead guy? He must be dead. Bird? Yeah, but Bird is dead. Birdo. Alright, I need to find the map fragment for this area still. Corn doesn't care where the blood comes from. True. Look at all those dead Albinaurics. I'm trying to find the map fragment for this place. It might not be down here because I am picking up all the items that I can find. Let's see if we go into this cave. What do we have here? More red boys. It's all right. We'll stick a light sword up their ass. Stick it up the ass build. You can look at the map for the map fragment. Here, let's see. It's not showing anything. Usually it will for some of the locations because the map fragments are on like those little tower things. Doesn't seem like that's the case here. Alright, let's continue on the path, gentlemen. By the way, I hope everyone's having a great Sunday afternoon, or whatever it is where you're at. It's currently Sunday afternoon where I'm at. What is this? Oh, shit! Hell no! Map fragment is on the path to the palace. Sounds good, clever. Well, then, we'll go work on some of these bird boys over here. Now, let me go ahead and equip my Godfrey icon. Enhances charged spells and skills. I don't know if that actually boosts my my Ash of War. It might actually not boost it. I might be tripping. It might not actually be boosting it. Green Turtle Talisman is the way. It does not boost. Alright, and I don't need the Star Scourge Heirloom for +5 strength anymore. I don't need it anymore. So, what we're going to do here is probably... Let's see. I forgot. I haven't been messing with any of these. Alright, good to know, guys. Thanks for helping out. Remove the source heal? No, I like nerfing myself. I like nerfing myself, man. Maybe I'll remove it later on once I level up a lot more. But I still kind of benefit from it. Charge attack talisman? Yeah, it's probably a good one to have, right? Okay, I think that's good enough. That's good. We're looking pretty good here, chat. Alright, let's go fight some birdos. Let's go fight some birdos. It's Monday for you since 7 minutes. You hate Mondays. Who's with you? Me, because I have to go to work. Who the hell wants to do that? Remove the source seal once you get to the DLC? I probably will. I probably will. Just because of how much extra damage you take over there, you know? The blood geyser kind of messed that up. Sit down, birdo. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. Limgrave level of talismans? What, this stuff? Yeah. Tell me about it. Fisting maxing session? Bruh. Bruh. Baby Lords of Change? I don't think that's a Lord of Change, my boy. I think that's blood for the blood god. I think the influence of Khorne is very strong here. Look at all these fucking dogs. I can't one swipe them. I'm getting invaded, chat. I'm getting invaded. Oh, here he comes. Take that. Stick it up the ass build. Stick it up the ass build. Nice. Easy. Golden seed. How many of those do I have? 4. Alright, not too shabby. We got a baby blood Lord of Change out there. Just wandering. See if we can go take him on. Come on, Birdo. Somehow less annoying than the Birdos over in Caelid. These guys. As he just torta-pounds me into oblivion. Stick it up the ass build. Ow. I'm getting greedy. I got greedy. Alright, come on. Let's take it easy now. Ow. Take that. Alright, sweet. Not too shabby. What the hell is Rot Grace doing down here? If anything, I'd expect to find blood stuff. Not rot. The hell? What do we have over here? Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 24. Swarm Pot. Kind of useless, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go ahead and restore some FP. W. Khorne, the Lords of Coke. Khorne adopted those Lords of Change because Tzeentch was very neglectful and social services took the kids away. Mikola giving Radon some golden back shots in the DLC. Oh, am I about to get invaded again, chat? That's funny. Friggin' Mikola, dude. Femboy Mikola. My god. The ultimate femboy. Shouldn't be called Promise Consort Radon. It should be called Radon Femboy Consort. Alright, there's a white mask. There's the surgeon equipment. Alright, let's kill all these dogs. I can't kill these guys with one swing, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying me. It's because I do a little bit less damage with the sword, just because I took off the Radagon's heirloom, or not Radagon's heirloom, Radon's heirloom, whatever it's called. Still doing good damage though. Come on, I hate dogs in these games. Finally beat the ass who called you maidenless. Yeah, fuck that guy. Was that him? Was that Vare? He's got to spread his golden seed somehow, bro. That's terrible. Oh! The fuck? Jump scare. Stick it up the ass, but man. There we go. What? Really? Staggered already? Oh. What was that sound then? Does he fake a stagger sound? Thought he did back before the manor? I don't think so. He hurt my feelings. Yeah, he called me matingless, and I remember I took that shit to heart. Okay, well, seems like we got some kind of blood cemetery over here. Anything? Anything worth coming over here for? What's this? Halig Drake Talisman. Holy damage negation. Definitely gonna have to use that in the fight against Radon. Promise Consort Radon. That fight's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a couple streams worth of boss fight. Oh, he does fake it. Called me maidenless, so you banged his mom. W. See, you just have to dominate them, man. When people call you maidenless, you just gotta do their mom. That's a real flex right there. His sister wouldn't be like as meaningful, so you gotta do the mom. Alright, chat, let's see. Holy Grease right there. More dogs. Fortunately, these daggone animals. These dogs are too OP. Let's use some fire grease on them real quick. Making easy work of the local wildlife. That was pretty clean. Oh, guess I'm out. Hey. Hey. Chill. My health. Chill. Sit down. Hey, pupper. That's right. Let's go ahead and reevaluate what we're carrying here. So, let me throw in a new grease. I mean, sure, freezing grease, why not? It just kind of helps boost damage and stuff. Alright, so we did this area. Let's go ahead and continue on the path to the palace. Give me my item, please. Smithing stone 6. I'm way past that, dude. I am so past that. I do not need that anymore. Fucking dog. Hey, dog. Anybody else love dogs in FromSoft games, man? I do. They're my favorite enemy. Said no one ever. Want to do a respec next time? Get to a grace. Boost your endurance. Wait, hold on. I'll read that in a sec. Boost your endurance and strength in preparation of that endgame armor. Be able to swing more. His sister's next, by the way. Then his grandma and grandpa. Huh? Giving PETA a run for their money with all the animals you've killed. Yeah, at least they're not bloodborne crows. Actually, I might just do a respec. I'll have to memorize, like, requirements that I have for, like, this stuff. Because I could definitely bring down... I could bring down Dexterity. I could bring down Dexterity for sure. Dexterity doesn't need to be 19. And then Arcane, I could probably bring down to the lowest I could. So I might do a respec once I get to a Grace. For sure. Is this another invasion? Crossbow is basically useless at this stage. Yeah, I'm not even using it anymore. It's been a while since I've used it. Didn't I come in this way? Or is he stalking me? Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, chill. Ew. Flies. There we go. Yeah, the crossbow is pretty much useless, man. Come on, white mask. 1775. Nice. Another Glizzy Eater W? What? Chat, them glizzies sound pretty good right now, not gonna lie. I could use a glizzy for real. Any hot dog enjoyers? Nothing like going to watch some baseball and getting a hot dog, hey? No, so that's an NPC invader. Stoner. That's an NPC invader. Okay, we gotta get past these guys. Love them glizzies. Straight up. Just gotta ride past. Just gotta ride past. He's summoning them. Just gotta ride on past. Don't worry about them. They're naked. Run! It's not even worth it. Oh, the map to the Mohgwyn Palace. Only glizzy you love is yours? I believe strength actually still gets a benefit when you get it to 99 and two-handed. Yeah, it does. I mean, still leveling strength still helps, right? It's just the soft cap. Chili dogs are great, Zombie Gravewalker. I think those are my favorites, straight up. Okay, let's actually go respec, since Clever mentioned that. Let's go respec. I haven't done one of these, and I don't plan on doing this again. It's just because in the beginning of the game, I didn't know I was going to do an Ultra Greatsword build. Yeah, Stoner, you freak. Should I start on my Kairos Fate Weaver or your Screamer Killer? Kairos Fate Weaver, man. He's possibly one of my favorite models. He's my favorite Zinch model. Alright. Oh, actually. Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on, chat. So, I need 31 strength and at least 12 dex to wield this. So, I need at least 12 dex. And then 17 Intel Faith. Other than that, we're good. Effectively allows for a player to have virtual strength of about 149 for calculating damage. What is your opinion on Warhammer Survivors? It looks like a lot of fun. I'm glad that it looks the same as 40k Bolt Gun. I'm definitely going to be playing that. That looks like a really fun game to stream. I like the fact that it has two different timelines of Warhammer intertwined with each other. Guys, I forgot. Is Dex 12? I think Dex is 12. It looks like a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to play it. I'll definitely be playing that. Okay, I think I can do with this for now. Maybe this. That looks better. Yeah. In Warhammer Survivors, it's like multi-timelines. It's like Malum Cato, and you also get some Age of Sigmar, right? Some Warhammer Fantasy characters. It looks like a lot of fun. What do you guys think about Warhammer Survivors? What do you guys think about it? Look at that. I still have enough to use this, so I'm still going to keep it, I guess. Chat, what do you guys think about Warhammer Survivors? I think it looks like a lot of fun, man. Okay, right here. It's strange, different for sure. Freaky realist. I love my glizzy, not anyone else's. Homemade sausages are the best. You had us in the first half, not gonna lie, Stoner. I wonder what's gonna be the explanation for the story of that game. You know, to be honest, not every game needs a story, man. Sometimes it could just be gameplay focused, which I wish they would do more often. The best thing they could do with that game is have the Skaven enter 40k. Yeah, it definitely looks cool. Oh, these guys blow up in blood. That's right. That's right. Anyways, just getting by. Don't worry about me. You're just regular zombie enemies. I'm not missing out on anything by letting you live. I don't need to concern myself with you. Bye-bye. I don't need to waste my time on you. You guys are just zombies. I've killed enemies a lot tougher than you. Like this blood wall. The fuck? How much health do you have? Can I knock you off the map? Ow. Bye-bye, dude. Just keep doing your thing. What are you guys praying at? What are we praying at? The wall? $7-11 hot dogs? Nah, I think I gotta pass on that. I just know you mean your own, not homemade glizzy. Just can't prove it. Yeah, he had us in the first half, not gonna lie. Retail workers? Alright. That's one way to get past it. Yeah, you just move it out of the way. Alright. This place can be a little dangerous. If you know, you know. Let's be careful in here. Yeah, you guys better watch out from those gas station glizzies, boys. Any fans of brats? Any fans of brats in here? Yeah, Costco glizzies are W. Costco or Sam's Club? We pray, Jesus Christ. And the God Emperor. And the God Emperor, right? Yes. Let me buy those. Let me buy those. Let me buy these. Yeah, thanks so much, man, you useless bastard. Homemade chili dogs cooked in the chili you can't beat. Yeah, you really can't. Zombie, you're making me kind of hungry, man. Sounds pretty good, actually. Making me pretty dang hungry. We don't have 7-Eleven here. That's whack. Question to you guys. Has anybody been to Japan? That's a question I want to ask. Have any of you been to Japan? The reason I ask is that Japan has possibly the most beautiful gas station. It's not even a gas station. It's just like a little convenience mart. It's called Lawson's. Oh my god, it is the greatest place on earth. It's it's like a 7-Eleven, but bro, like I don't even know how to explain it. It's amazing. Supposed to go there next year. Interesting, Stoner. I think I'm going there next year too. A little vacation, eh? Oh my god, Lawson's. If you ever go to Japan, go to Lawson's. Once I brought a hot dog in a gas station, took a bite, and what was in there? A big ass, disgusting. Ooh, it sounds like a hot dog you got from Asmongold's room. China and Mexico, but not Japan yet. Damn, you went to China? That sounds pretty cool. I actually kind of want to go to China. All memes aside. Hassan went there and did a soy jack phase getting a little red book, one that caused the deaths of like 75 million people. I saw that. He's such a piece of shit, dude. I can't fucking stand that guy. You guys know if Hassan ever played Elden Ring, he wouldn't be able to get past the tree sentinel. Wow, we've come quite a way. The guy's such a fucking cuck. The guy is such a cuck. Alright, let's kill these Albinorics. Oh, Lord. I gotta kill the noble. Chat. Okay, the noble's down. Use these for protection. Gotta use those for protection. Frogmen. Nice, nice, nice. Gotta use the pillars. Gotta use the pillars. These guys are pretty dangerous, chat. Elden Ring isn't made for toxic people. Yeah. Yeah, why do you think Quantum TV quit so quickly? Quantum TV, man. That guy's a legend. That guy's a fucking clown. By the way, I want to appreciate all you guys from being here since the beginning of this marathon, man. It's been pretty crazy, you know. We're finally at the Mohgwyn Palace. Look at all that we've done. Look at this shit. And we started right here. The first step. Isn't that crazy? Only a 2-point strength increase before the respec and doing so much more damage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad I did the respec. We've come such a far way, man. Useless. I don't need that. We've come such a far way. And now, chat, the time has come. For we bring war to the foot of Mohg. China is basically Japan without the TikTok effect, past Pacific and beautiful. Yeah, China's a really beautiful country, man. China's a really beautiful country. Only been there since the Altus Plateau live. Thought it was cool, got into another one and became addicted. Well, Stoner, I appreciate you for being out here for the streams, man. I appreciate all of you guys. Alright, boys. We are finally here. It's time for a boss fight. All aboard the hype train. You lose me with that one, bro. You just disrespect the 7-Eleven thick, yummy sausages. Is crazy. Alright, boys. It's time for a boss. All aboard the hype train. Appreciate it, zombie. Appreciate the gift, Primarch, or Primal. Thanks, buddy.
You must abide alone a while.
I'll update the thing in a sec here. Shout out Primal. W Primal in the chat for the gift. Appreciate it, man.
To the birthplace of our dynasty.
Ah, shit. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Mohg, Lord of Blood. Let's do this. Bring it on, Mohg. The blood flame is crazy. Oh, he's already got one wing on me. Oh, man, I'm almost dead already. This guy, I remember him being quite hard. This is no easy boss. I just kind of sat there and tanked it. It's alright. He gains different attacks than last time that we fought him under Lanedale. So he's not the same boss, but he shares a lot of the same attacks. So far, looking good. Looking good, chat. Here it comes. Phase 2. Just gained all that health, too. Oh, come on. I got scared. Shit. Oh, come on. Watch out. Oh, of course I gotta tank that. And I tanked the second one, too. Damn, that's it, chat. GG. He's F in the chat. I'm not fully sure on how to dodge the knee heal thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, Primal. Here, let me go ahead and update the thing in OBS real quick. I'll be right back. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the gift membership. That's a W. Okay. We're back. Anyways, God. Just attack Mohg while he does the phase transition. You can do that. Can you do that to stop all the health that he gets back? That was whack. I guess I never realized that he would get health back like that. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Yeah, so there's 2 Mohgs. I think the one you fight underneath Lanedale is like his shadow. This is the actual Mohg. Alright, here we go. Attempt 2. Doesn't help that he regains the health too, you know? Come on, Mohg. Damn, he stopped right in his tracks. He knew I was going for him. Come on, buddy. Let me pop one of these, actually. I'm gonna. Possibly one of the coolest bosses in this game, man. He has a great soundtrack. Damn. Okay, Mohg, chill. Damn, okay. Damn. Oh my god. Ref, throw in the towel. Throw in the towel, ref. Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel. Ref, do something. Oh, I just got obliterated. Oh, bro, he just cooked me so hard. It's all good. We continue. Combat never sleeps. Man, bro, he just... Oh, bro, he just diced us up real good. Look, here he comes all aggressive like... Oh, Chad, he's back. Lock in! God, what the hell is supposed to stop that? Just gained so much of his health back. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Oops. Oh boy. This damn blood flame. It's all over the place. Telling me IGN couldn't beat this guy? Oh, I messed up. Well, it's unfortunate because we're already out of Crimson Flasks. So, I mean, all I can do is fight him off as long as I can. Oh, I took too long to dodge. Just sat there and watched. IGN sucks, to be fair. True. Huh. Do you have that psychic that prevents blood loss from his chant? Oh, that might be like an item that I have. You're bad. You don't know how to spell. Not bad damage on the sword. Yeah, I know. It's not too bad. Hi. You alright? Alright, you going over? Alright. Be back soon.
Yeah, come back.
Alright, well, I love you. Have fun. Maybe it's under tools. Mohg Shackle. Well, this is what stops him from moving, so that's not what I'm looking for. Right? I don't want to stop him from moving. That's like broken. Crystal Tear you put on a physic you get from a church in Altus. Smooching? Hell yeah. Huh. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll get him eventually, man, you know? It's all good. Let me make sure I have what I have. Power of charge attacks. Is there one? So, okay, maybe it's time I look at these again. So I have the one that boosts stamina recovery speed. Poise, power of one's magic attacks, fire, lightning, holy. That's probably a good one to have. More likely to break enemy stances. Automatically heals one's HP in the moment. I mean, I don't need that. I'll just dodge. The Holy Shrouding Crack Tier. It's called Purifying Crack Tier. Yeah, then I don't think I have that. Purifying Crack Tier. That's fine, but if we do have to change one... I mean, I'm not really doing charged attacks, you know, guys. She going on Miami trip with the girls? No. Thank Christ. I mean, I'm not trying to go to a fucking... the thing. No, Travis. Tears dropped by Eleonora, Violet Bloody Finger at the Second Church of America in the Altus. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I guess I haven't. I guess I didn't find her. The hell? I thought I did. Like the one with the pole blade? I thought I did. Anyways, here's what we're gonna do. Throw back to the time when BTG offered his girl fake Labubu. Hey, man. It'd be like that, alright? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's try this again, alright? Yeah, avoid guaranteed blood loss. And I just tanked that. And I just tank it again. I take 2 seconds from fighting this boss. I take a minute. And this is what happens. Travis, you didn't even kill this guy without summons. What kind of shit are you talking? I think my damage is looking better with the holy upgrade now. Ooh, okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good, actually. You'll send $10 if you beat it next time? Damn, alright, Brian. Alright, okay, bet. No, I had him. Come on, break that stance. Break the stance. I've noticed that I swing too late when it comes to that attack that he does. Gotta break that stance. Oh, I dodged right into it. I'm gay. Ow, that hurt. I might want to put that thing back on my sword. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. Oh! You bastard. Fucking AI reading my shit. Fucking AI reading my shit, dude. Input read. L input read. That was... Okay, that was dumb. That was totally my fault. I'm gonna die here to that. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. That was... Yep. That's what I fucking thought! LBTG. LBTG. No $10. That's fine. Gonna send a meme about it on Discord one of these days. Nice. Hello, I've never used summons besides Malenia. Everyone point and laugh at Travis. He beats the game with summons. It's what he does. It's what he does. Use the tier. It's the red one you have, bro. I don't have it. I don't have it. I thought I didn't have it. This one? No, I don't have it. Alright, let's do it. Rip King. Oh, I didn't update the death counter. Make sure you guys remind me to update the death counter twice next time I die. I didn't update it. My bad. No, you're good. You're good. I just gotta smack the fuck out of him. And not get smacked. Like just hit him without getting hit. You know, chat? You know, chat? You just gotta hit him without getting hit. That's literally it. That's all I gotta do, chat. Charge. Alright, Mo. Sit down, pussy. You old fuck. The tier makes it so you take 90% less damage from knee heal. Man, I couldn't imagine using that. Charge, charge, charge! Yeah, I like to nerf myself. I have to nerf myself because I'm too good at this game. If I use that knee heal shit, I'm gonna be way too good at this game. I did the same thing. No, here it comes. Oh! Oh! No, stop running towards him. What? Oh, come on. What? What? Yo, chat! Yo, no fucking way! Yo, what? What was that, bro? The fucking Emperor! I am his champion! I am his sword! I am his resolve! I am his determination! Let's fucking go! Yo, what the fuck was that? Chat! Nah, I died on the attempt that he wanted to donate on. Yo, what the fuck, chat? Literally one game after the $10, dude. Dude, what the fuck was that? That's going, bro, that's going into the stream highlight. Oh my god, what was that actually? That was whack. Oh my god. Pure cheese, dude. Ugh. That copper ingot looks good next to your name, SG Junie, and your name is highlighted in green now. Alright, guys, I gotta go take a leak. I'll be right back. Oh my god. I'll be right back. Dude, chat, I deserve a like for that one. That was crazy. Bro, that was some whack ass shit, I'll tell you that, chat. That was very wow. That was very entertaining, man. Wow. I'm kind of speechless. Wow. He just kind of gave up. It's supposed to prevent getting stun locked and stuck and unable to progress when it affects you and kill enemies who fall out of sight. That's whack, bro. That's some next level cheese. Anyways, there's Leda for the DLC. We won't talk to her quite yet, alright? It's not the time yet. We're almost there, though. Yo, chat, IGN got nothing on me, bro, for real. They got nothing on me, chat. Now, what I will say, dude, that boss doesn't count. I mean, Travis, I couldn't do anything about that. Now, my flask of Crimson Tears is only plus 12. I think I've missed some Churches of America along the way. Because I think the max is plus 14. I think there's one right here in this one. And then I think I'm still missing one. I'm not sure. I guess I'll have to look. I'll have to do some more looking because I don't want to go into the DLC with my flasks not being that potent, you know? Second Church of America. One of those churches you missed was in Altus where Eleanor is. Well, I've already done the Second Church of America. I've missed a church somewhere. I can't seem to figure out where. You've done it to Dragon Slayer armor? Nice. I didn't even try to do that intentionally. Huh. You're gonna try to sleep? Alright, Stoner. Peace out, man. Go get some sleep. Will you chill the fuck out? You're getting locked out of the room again because you can't stop pacing. Yeah, so I'm missing one. I'm missing one, and I'm not sure. The church is in Altus. I think I already did it though. Dude, I didn't even do that. Like, on purpose. I didn't even mean to do that. That's crazy. Missing a church somewhere. I just don't know where. Is there a church down here I missed? Fourth Church of America, Church of Pilgrimage. I'm not so sure, chat. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do some looking. You're whooping up coughs like crazy now? Geez, sorry about that, buddy. Here, just a second. I'll be right back. Alright. Unless there's a seed in, or not a seed, whatever you call those things. Unless there's one over in Mikola's Halic tree. Anyway, so yeah, that's the path to the DLC. We won't do that right now. We're not ready yet for that. Let's go back to the Consecrated Snowfield. Hail the Omnicide, the Machine Spirit aided you. Yeah, dude, honestly, fuck. They work in mysterious ways. They work in mysterious ways. How the fuck did you find that church but not the NPC invasion? Oh. I'm kind of disappointed I didn't beat that boss legitimately, but what the fuck am I going to do about it, guys? Sit here and piss and cry about it? Whatever, it's over. It's over, right? I mean, it happened. It is what it is. You guys saw it happen. I was willing to sit there and do it legitimately. Piss and cry, you practically did. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I practically did, man. I mean, the game beat itself. Honestly. That's that elite baller knowledge right there. The game beat itself. Yeah, you guys got something hilarious out of it. Don't worry. We'll see, you guys will see me beat Promised Consort Radon legitimately. And Malenia. You will. If you guys think that Mohg is anything compared to them, then fuck that shit. Nobody cares. Mohg ain't nothing but a soy boy anyways. You were nerfing yourself with a Source Seal and tanking the chant? I was, right? Hey, what's going on, Legion? You missed it, man. You missed some crazy shit. You missed some crazy shit. Okay, I can buy those now infinitely. Okay, cool. Alright, anyways. Nowhere for Consort Radon to get stuck? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, so we will be fighting him legitimately. Let's go ahead and level up. There we go, and get some more strength going. Okay. Huh. I can't really think of where the last two ones would be. The last one of them, I think, is definitely going to be this area right here. But other than that, I really don't know. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not quite sure. Whatever. How many bosses do you still have to kill? The only really, like, big boss right now, Malenia, Blade of Mikola. We'll be doing her in the next stream. And then after Malenia, Godfrey, Radigan, and the Elden Beast. So we're getting to the end of the game here pretty soon. We're getting to the end. We're almost at the end. Beat Malenia tonight. I mean, it's only 6 o'clock. We'll see if I decide to stream a little later. Fuck that guy. I already did those ruins. He got intimidated by your manly screams of pure calm. Bro, I was freaking out. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, I mean, I got nothing else going on. We'll probably keep the stream going. I'll maybe take another break in between. Well, yeah, screw it. I mean, I might as well, right? What else is there to do? Night with the boys? Amen. Amen. Alright. It's not like the Halic tree and Elfale, Brace of the Halic tree, is that long of an area. Like, it's not that long, right, Clever? The Halic tree is pretty, oh, fuck. Incoming! The Halic tree is pretty straightforward, and Elfale is pretty straightforward, too. Oh, it's taking my FPS! Incoming! No girls allowed! Yeah, Snowfield is practically nothing. Incoming! Okay. Let's knock off the skulls. Shit, watch out. Oh, fuck. This guy's a lot more aggressive. Look at that damage. This mausoleum is way more aggressive. Tanking the FPS, but that's okay. Ooh. Oh, is he coming down yet? No. Damn, this guy's like an erupting volcano. Holy fuck. This is the most memorable part of Snowfield all stream. Mohg wasn't the Snowfield. Right? Dude, what a crazy way to have beaten Mohg. That's gonna go down in history. I can't believe that happened to me live. Wow, that's truly iconic, man. We're gonna look back at that day in years. Once we stream other games, we'll always look back at the time I cheesed Mohg. Alright, he's regaining these skulls, so I gotta take them out fast. I'm not being fast enough. Oh! No girls allowed? Just kidding, what's going on? Oh, that's like a meme from, what's it called? Space King? By the way, chat, when is the next episode of Space King out? I kind of hope we see patch 11 boss killing themselves like that. Oh, dude, that'd be insane. If they meant anything, then yeah. Let's see. Probably before patch 12. Alright, so we took out this fuck-ass mausoleum here. Let's not worry about him. Let's go to this church. So, apostate derelict. This is that giant maiden or whatever. No maidens? No maidens. It's funny you said that as soon as I subbed. It's like a sign, right? Chat, that's a sign. Wait! There's no whatever it's called, sacred tier here. Yes, maiden. Maiden! Does I speak to me? So there's no sacred tier here. Anyways, I guess I'll just have to go into the DLC with a plus 12 flask. That's whack. Whatever. Unless I can figure out where the hell the other two are. Chat, I might actually be cooked here. I know why you did that. Chat, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly can't think. I mean, I know I can't think. Haha, whatever, real funny, right? But, being honest here, I wouldn't know where the last two are. I should have been tracking them from the start, so that way I can prevent this from happening. Maybe pull up a guide. I probably will right before we go to the DLC, and only for that, just because it is absolutely important that we have all the flasks possible, and that they're as strong as they can, because you guys already know, like, the DLC is no joke. So I might just, when it comes to that, and to that only, maybe the Shadow Tree fragments. Because Shadow Tree fragments as well. The difference between Shadow Tree level, like, 5 and 10 is insane. Anyway, so, Maiden's not speaking to me right now. Plus 12 is maximum. Oh, so I already have all of them? Okay, so we're good then. So it's not plus 14, it's plus 12. I think I just need, like, one more golden seed, though. That's one thing. I was kidding? Yeah, sure you were, Trav. Everyone knows you're not kidding, man. You were serious. He's right? Okay, well, I guess we're good then, chat. We did it. The golden seed, though. The golden seeds, we'll definitely need to look at them. Dark Souls 3 is 15, I think. According to F Extra. Yep, Consecrated Snowfield is a whole bunch of nothing. This area sucks. I can't believe I cheesed Mohg. Oh, and by the way, thanks for subbing. Onishika, thanks for subbing. Mine is only +9, and Radigan is my only boss left before I enter DLC. Am I cooked? Chat, I think she's cooked. Go ahead, chat. 1 in the chat if she's cooked. Chat. Chat. Oh, you're gonna have to find more. You're gonna have to find more. You're gonna have to find more for sure. I think there is a cave here. Should I do Ordina first, or should I do the cave? I'll probably do the cave before I do Ordina. Do you think you will play the Dark Souls trilogy after beating Elden Ring? Eventually, I will. Legion. The next game I'll be doing a series on is gonna be Oblivion Remastered, and then after that, Cyberpunk 2077. But for sure, I do intend on streaming eventually, given enough time, the Dark Souls trilogy. Oh! Oh! You're kidding me! I don't know what to say. I have no words for that. I don't know. Anyways. I gotta go. I see you guys next time. Alright, man. Peace out. Yeah, you're gonna have to find the rest of those not fragments. Sacred Tears. Yeah, +9. For the DLC, it's just... is this gonna be your first time playing the DLC? And is this your first time playing the game? Because if this is your first time... The only thing I can say about the DLC is that it is incredibly challenging. What if Malenia takes you 6 or 7 attempts? What if Malenia takes me 20 attempts? What if I never beat Malenia? Chat, what if I'm totally cooked on Malenia? For some reason, these archers just have way too much health. I don't know what's going on here. It's a stupid dog of hers. Kill the dog. Actually, you know what? You know what? You know what the... Oh! Oh, that's a big dog! Yo! Oh, am I not going to learn from my past mistakes? Good dog, good dog, good dog, good dog. Princess the Pitbull. Please, God. Good dog. Come on now. We're good, right? Are we good or what? I'm not a toddler, am I? Oh! Yeah, hey, see, we're good, we're good. I'm getting shot from the side, but... You know, you and I, we're good. You know, you and I go back months, man. Like, we're best friends, right, Princess? You're such a good dog. I'm totally not a toddler. Call me Hassan the way I shocking... Oh, I was going to say. Maybe I should put on lightning. There we go. Call me Hassan the way I put that dog down. Pretty sure Giant Hunt counters her. If you kill her on your first try, I'll throw my phone. It's Kaya! Yo, I'm not Hassan, please! 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 Please, what's with all these fucking dogs here? Please. Please, 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 please. Just make it stop. If you kill her on your first try, you'll throw your phone. My first everything, but Malenia is easy because Mirais. Like Mirais, like are you using like the sword or like that spell? I'm not sure. So you've already beaten Malenia then? Call me Hassan. I'm not Hassan. Yeah, no, I'm not Hassan against that dog. I'm not gonna pet that dog. I'm not gonna pet that dog. Hell no. We're not gonna pet that dog. Maybe we'll pet this dog over here. Can I pet that dog? There's more dog. More dog. Okay, we killed the big dog. Pretty sure the Mirais Executioner Sword. Yeah. That thing is disgusting. That's the one that has that crazy Ash of War on it. Hey, what's going on, Kermit? You missed the second Estelle fight, but bro, Kermit, we've been having quite the stream, man. You missed out, man. I'll tell you that. You'll have to go back and watch this VOD. Can we stop shooting me? Can we stop shooting me? Wow. Okay, so stick it up the ass build. Yep. Sit down. I don't want you. Blue, silver, male skirt. What am I going to do with a skirt? Mirai's Executioner. Beat Malenia, Mohg, Placidus, but all different weapons. Oh, nice. So you're not sticking to one weapon. Chat's been watching me stick with this one sword the whole way through. All the way through. No matter how difficult the road ahead. Bro, I was like, if I die to that, then I'm going to throw my controller. He just woke up. Nah, you're good, Kermit, man. We're glad to see you here finally in the stream, though. You're going to have to watch the VOD. It was insane. I cheesed the boss, man. It was disgusting. I don't think I picked up my runes. Land Bussy. Here's the other land bussy. Estelle got wrecked? Yeah. Do I get iframes? Please give me the iframes. Nice. Been really tired all day. It'd be like that. No, Trav, I didn't cheat, bro. I didn't cheat. Let's not spread misinformation, please. Mo got told to kill himself, and he did? Yeah, hey, that's it. I had nothing to do with it, chat. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Cave of the Forlorn? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Do you play on PC, Xbox, or PlayStation? All three, but right now I'm playing on PC. He cheesed the boss? I sure did. Yeah, this is PC gameplay right now, brother. Alright, chat. Let's do this cave, and then we'll do the town that leads us to Malenia, so that way we can get on with it already. This, like, clearing out these dungeons and stuff is really only good for, what's it called? Oh, wait. It's really only good for runes at this point because all my stuff is pretty much maxed out. All my stuff is maxed out and all my weapons are maxed out, and I'm not going to be using any other weapons. You bought your first Xbox last night. It was a 360. Did you really, Trev? Nice. Do I need another one of those? Wait. Wait a second. What? Huh? Hold up. I already have... Oh, well, would you look at that? So why the hell do I have more golden seeds? Okay. Alright, well, that explains everything. I have everything maxed out. You'll probably get one of them as well. Saving money for a Steam machine. Gears versus Halo, which one is better? In my personal opinion, I like the Gears of War trilogy a lot more. But the Halo trilogy is still a classic. What do you guys think? Do you get extra golden seed? That makes sense. Yeah, I like the original Gears of War trilogy more. It's a lot more based than Halo. Halo's a lot more, like, tame compared to Gears of War. Gears of War, you'll get Marcus Phoenix dropping F-bombs. They got huge biceps. Anya Stroud is cool as hell. Control! You always got Anya on the other side, man. Baird is a badass. I love Baird. He's my favorite character. Gears of War is just a lot more badass. You can miss a good few and still max out. Well, that's good. Halo used to be good, but Halo's just a lot more tame compared to Gears of War. Halo's safe for work. Gears of War is not. Alright, let's continue this cave now. Cole's yours, especially in Gears 2. I fuck with Cole. I like when he hops on the mic and he's like, I forget the quote, dude, but he's like screaming at Queen Mira. We're gonna bust down your door, bitch. We're here. We're here. We're gonna kill all of you, and you're gonna run back scared to mama like, oh, mama, please, the bad man's here at night. Fuck you. Some shit like that. Dom's death is top 10 in my opinion. Yeah, I was really sad. My brother was always a Dom player. I was always Marcus. My younger brother was Dom. That shit was tragic. Fucking roasting the queen? Yeah, that shit was awesome. I'll have to stream the Gears of War trilogy someday. That's gonna be awesome. What do we have here? Rune Arc, thanks. Spirit Flame Arrow. Alright, let's get this daggone cave over with, eh? when they're undetected and Cole finds a mic. Yeah, it just announces his presence to everybody. I think we got to go back down this way. Gears 3 was your first real game. Nice. My first real game was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox 360. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Online, too. I've been forged in the gates of hell. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing Oblivion Remastered. It's going to be a fun time. I know a few of you guys are excited for that one. Plus, it's another chill game I can just kind of sit back and relax and play. Hello, Jellyfish. How are you? How are you, brother? Going from fucking Minecraft to Gears 3 was insane. Gears of War 1 was your first game. I was so proud of myself when I bought Gears of War 1. Gears of War 1 was the first game I ever bought with my allowance when I was a kid. And I just so happened to go to a GameStop and they had one copy of Gears of War for the 360 for $5.99. And, you know, from there it was history. That's how I discovered Gears of War. And then Gears of War 2 came out. Fallout would be cool to stream live. Yeah, right? I think they're saying that a Fallout 3 remaster is coming pretty soon. So if that comes out, that'll definitely be a cool game to stream, chat. A lot of freezing grease, man. Alright. Well, I'm glad to see you here, Kermit, man. We got quite the chat going on here. We got a boss fight right here. Let's get some hype in the chat for the boss. I'm not sure who the hell this is supposed to be, but let's do it. Oh. What's up? Leonine Misbegotten Crusader. Stick it up the ass build. I'll stick my sword up the ass. You know where this sword goes, Leonine? That's right. You know where it goes? That's right. You know where this goes? That's right. Peace out, motherfucker. Oh, he's still alive! Ooh! Ooh, I thought I killed him. Ooh, I got too cocky. Chat, that was easy. That was easy. It's pretty easy. Straight cooked his ass. Why are you still here trying to violate this tunnel? Can you, like, fuck off royally already? Please? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. Alright, chat. Let's see. How much do I need to level up? Just 20,000. Let's go ahead and sacrifice one of these, namesake remembrances or whatever. The Dragon Lord. You haven't played Fallout 4 since the newest update. My game is probably cooked because I had a lot of mods. Possibly, yeah, right? Alright, dude. So we're gonna open up the path to the Halig Tree. And then in the next episode of Elden Ring, we're gonna do the Halig Tree, alright? Looked away for a second to get a drink, and that boss wasn't even a footnote, was he? Nope. Absolutely not. So let's go ahead and do this puzzle. Let's do this puzzle here. This place is kind of whack. There are assassins here. Alright. And it's pretty tough. Wait. Am I not supposed to light that? Do I have sentry torch? No, sir. You're in Winterfell, brother? Nice reference. No, I don't have the sentry torch. That's okay. That's okay. I barely do this. I barely cheese. I don't need to cheese. I just raw dog it. Like the 4 figures in the Everjail. Alright, let's do it. Black knife set goes hard, though. Yeah, true. Yeah, we got some assassins here trying to find us. It's alright, boys. We're gonna raw dog it. It's not a cheese. It just stops an annoying invisible insta-kill grab. Yeah, and I think, doesn't it help you see them? There's a blood stain right there. I think if I just zigzag, I'll be fine. I'm gonna zigzag. W drip. Oh, yep, there he is. There he is. That's gonna kill me. How am I not dead yet? Come on, motherfucker. You know I can't see you. Make yourself seen. I thought they made themselves seen once you hit them once. Oh, well, that's just unfortunate now, isn't it? How in the hell? Huh? Seeing them and being able to cheese them is very different. Merchant and Altus. Alright, I think I might just have to do it. Yeah, I think I might just have to do that. I mean, the first time I ever did it, I never used that shit, but, I mean, I don't know. If you guys insist, that way we can see some of that black knife, drip.
Well, divorce.
Divorce? Just for the sake of not struggling for an hour? I guess, yeah. You just haul ass and ignore them? That's how I usually do it. That's how I used to do it. Usually I don't kind of like try to fight him, but I mean, why not? For the sake of the stream. For the sake of the stream. By the way, the Erd tree is on fire. Flames consume the Erd tree. Okay. Let's go back. Black knife set is also under that little bridge area going to Halig Tree. How anyone discovered that naturally is beyond me. Under the bridge, so I have to go around. Well, here, let's go look at it then. Let's go look at it. I don't think I've ever picked that up before. I did not know that. It's with all the freezing grease. In the Dark World, I believe. I mean, it would make sense, right? Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever found that before. That's some sick-ass drip, not gonna lie. Wow. The assassins that carried out the deeds of the Night of the Black Knives were all women, and rumored to be Newman, who had close ties with America herself. Nice. Yeah, no, I didn't even know that was fucking down there. Straight up. Straight up, sideways, upside down. Alright, chat. Let's do this puzzle thing now. Enough fun and games. Let's make our way to the Halig Tree. It's enough hooting and hollering. Would look nice with your guts build, to be fair. I mean... Where is it? Oh. So while it does look really nice, it looks great. I really do like it. It's not really fitting the vibe I'm going for. It looks cool. But, I mean, Zombie, remember, once we get to the DLC, we'll be getting the Guts armor for sure. We'll be getting the Guts armor for sure once we get to the DLC. Pretty sure it's like the first boss you fight. Alright, let's haul ass. Let's do it. Not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna heal. Okay. I know there's one up there. I think there's one over here on this side somewhere. Too bad I can't use horse. Can't use the horse. You like horse? Chat, we are locked in right now. Okay, there's that ladder up there. Feeling kind of funny, like my skin is crawling. It's because they're out there. They're waiting for me. They're waiting for us. Chill spot. Yeah, kinda. Kinda, Kermit. We're just being really careful. I can see them now, though, which is definitely a W. Okay, there's a ladder right there. Alright. I do like how it kind of turns into, like, this really dark, like, nighttime aesthetic. Isn't there, like, a sniper up here? That'll be annoying. Can I see the other ones from here? Can I see the other ones from here? So one right there. We can go ahead and cross the rooftops. And I think there's going to be one somewhere over there. I'm not too sure. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Let's plan this out. Let's map this out. Climb, climb, climb. Okay. All right, we'll start with that one. What I do remember from this area, though, gentlemen, well, ladies and gentlemen, if there are more, is that there's a fucking sniper up here. Two snipers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. First try. Take that shit. Boom. All right. Get smacked down by a giant slab. I think that's a W right there. All right. Let's go light this thing. Thank you. All right. We got one more. The one over there. All right. Let's just send it. Kind of confused here. Screw it. We'll figure it out, huh? Watch the sniper. Now, to get onto these rooftops. There we go. Sniper. Sit down. Sit down. Get off my goddamn rooftops. I'm running. Okay, this is the funny one. Jump. Platforming. Okay. There it is. There it is, chat. Let's get a W. We did that. Nice. All right. Oh, it just teleports me back? All right. Not that bad. Let's go ahead and remove this torch since I don't need it anymore. Where's my trusty burst crossbow that, honestly, I haven't even been using as much anymore. Damage kind of fell off. Yeah, nice and easy, Kermit. All right, guys. All right, guys. The time has come. For we travel to the far lands past the lands between to Miquella's Halig Tree, where Malenia, Blade of Miquella, resides all the way at the bottom of the roots. We have finally made it. We've made it to Miquella's Halig Tree. Instantly taking fire. Oh, bubble. Hey, chill out, man. I'm trying to get this thing. God, no respect. What? Am I falling? What kind of a way to sit on a grace is that? Well, okay, guys. That's going to be it for this stream. I'm going to take a quick break. This place is going to be absolute hell. We're going to stream more Elden Ring later today. I'm going to take maybe like a 30 to 35 minute break. And yeah, I picked up the armor. 6 deaths descending for sure. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, chat. Absolutely insane. We're finally at Miquella's Halig Tree. Wow, after 4 weeks of streaming Elden Ring, you know, initially you start this game and you're like, man, I'm over here in Limgrave. I couldn't imagine advancing the game so far. And now here we are finally at the Halig Tree. So, you hate that you missed the Placidusax fight? It's all good, Kermit Puffin. Thankfully, you can go back and watch the VODs. Oh, why are you calling me coward, Travis? I got to stop the stream because the stream is named Consecrated Snowfield and Mohgwyn Palace. Everybody knows that I named the streams according to what's happening, so I don't want to be fighting Malenia in a stream called Consecrated Snowfield. Bozo. Anyways, chat. Quick break. I'll be right back with some more Elden Ring, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out. Y'all better come.